Hey everyone, good morning. How are you doing today? So, today I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing, so you guys can decide about that. Also, I'm gonna do a little experiment, and I'm not gonna announce on Free Affinity and wherever else that I'm gonna be streaming it, so I just wanna see if I can just announce those on Twitter and Tumblr, although I don't think anyone goes to Tumblr, and see if I get enough people to watch the streams, because I don't know, I feel like announcing on For Affinity is kinda meh. I think people will get kind of tired about it eventually, so I'd rather not keep posting there. Besides, it takes quite some time, so I'd rather just announce on Twitter, Tumblr, and the Discord channel. Also, hey Grund, Chandler, Neku, and Remy, welcome to the stream. Grund, you're playing Monster Hunter World, that's great. Also, Entroned Remains, welcome to the stream, and thank you for following me on Twitch. You guys are talking about Pokemon Hunter and Final Fantasy, so that's cool. So, today I have two things in mind. I don't know, yesterday I was talking about trying to make the whole live 2D thing shenanigan happen, and for that I need to go and draw a character like this one I'm drawing here, but I need to do it differently. I need to do it kind of like this. Let me just pump it up, the opacity, that so you guys can see. The idea is that I have to do a character, but each individual part of the character has to be in a different layer. So for example, I have the eyes. We can individually see each part of the eye. So for example, the upper eyebrow I mean the eyebrow, the eyelid, the oh shit, the bottom eyelid, the eye pupil, I don't know how to pronounce that, the eyeball, the muzzle as well. We have lots of layers for the muzzle. We have the nose on a separate layer, we have the top muzzle with teeth down and whatnot, so we can always go and move things together in a group and kind of individually adjust those things. And yeah, that's the gist of it. There's I would have to go and draw the character by parts, then import the parts to another program, Live 2D Cubism, and then I would have to go and do the whole shenanigans with it. And that might not be so nice to watch because I have no idea how that program works, so it might be boring for you guys. Other than that, I have some comic pages from a side project I did last year for a comic writing and illustration class I took. I just have the pages. They are inked on paper and need to finish the inking, so these are the pages, and it's not furry stuff this time, it's gonna be human characters and whatever. So what I'll be doing is doing the digital inks for these pages, so that's another thing I can go and do. So I don't know, what do you guys want to see? Because I don't think personally that the live 2D content will be entertaining for you guys to see, because there's a lot of technical work and not exactly a lot of artwork going on. So I don't know, I'm more inclined on doing these comic pages here. Also, Neko, you don't have a sub yet, you should sub to me. It certainly helps, and I would very much appreciate that. Also, you don't know if you will stay much here today, because we have lots of stuff to do on Final Fantasy XIV. So do I, but I gotta stream. And Chandler, you'd rather see the comic. And since nobody else is gonna vote, hasn't voted yet or have spoke up on what they wanna see, I think I'll go with the comic. It's possibly the most entertaining thing I can go and do right now. And there's kind of much more to talk about it. The live 2D thing, I think it's something that will only be nice to see once I'm done with it. Like once I have the whole thing done and ready to show. Let me import the other pages here to Clip Studio, and I'll show you guys a little something about the whole comic project. So we have all these pages. The idea for this comic is I took a comic writing class last year, and we were tasked with doing comics that were autobiographical. So we needed to tell stories about our own lives or a version of said story and illustrate it in a comic format. So I went and did a 5 pages long comic about me. So let me just run you guys over this little comic I did. So this is me here, right here, this is me. I'm actually no, this is not me, this is my shrink. This is me, this little guy here sitting in the abandoned corner. So this is pretty unlike that scene in the beginning of Call Me Daddy. So this is me pretty much going to the shrink, and the shrink saying this wall of text about, hey, you're not doing so good, maybe change a thing or two here and there. And then he talks to me about everything and says, hey, you need to go and do better. Then here shows me all my previous work as a teacher, where I'm trying to give a lecture on whatever. And my students, they're not really paying attention to the class. I asked them to be silent, and one of them kind of answers in a rude manner, like, hey, why don't you go fuck yourself, teacher? And there you see my surprise. Then the next page we see me growing more angry in each panel. Then I grab the student by the neck and the leg, kind of, and throw them out of the classroom through the window. And I did draw in this smaller part, kind of trying to use watercolor to illustrate this panel, but I also did a version that is just ink. I didn't use any watercolor, so there are two different versions. Also in this, since it's a bigger page, I added some more details. So here we don't have the curtains on the side that we do have in this other page here. Also, because the panel is smaller, I could do more details, and some things kind of look wrong. This eye is completely on different levels, they are not straight. So yeah, I'm gonna use this one if I'm gonna do that. And then the next page, fourth page, we get back to that first scene here where I'm shocked. But here in the fourth page we go back to the shock. We see that the girl is still there, and I didn't throw her out of the room. It was just a lived dream. Like, I'm so angry that I could have thrown somebody out through the window, but I didn't, because I'm a good boy. And then I ignore the student and I go back to teaching the class, and later on I go to my boss and say, hey, I quit. And then she goes like, wait, what? Why are you quitting? Where are you going to? Why? You can't. And then I go kind of make up excuses as to why I'm quitting my job. And then she tries to kind of bribe me. She offers me a higher wage, less work time, and I go, nah, I need to get out. This is the best for me. And that's the end of the story. It's not a long story, it doesn't have a lot of drama or whatever going on. It's more of it's kind of just a story to show, hey, life is complicated, and this is a moment in my life that was complicated, and this is how it began, and how this moment ended. So it escalates that much. The conclusion isn't something super epic or anything. It's just a ordinary story about ordinary stuff in ordinary lives. And you guys know me, you know that this is the kind of story I like to tell. So this is it. This is the comic. This was a good experiment and also lessons, because I went and learned how to tell shorter stories, because so far in my life I have been telling pretty long stories, and I thought, hey, I need to tell every single detail because people need to know every single thing that's going on. But eventually I learned I don't need to go and tell everything. The story can kind of tell itself if I am good enough of a storyteller and give the viewer, the reader, enough clues. I don't need to go and show and illustrate every single detail of the comic. So that allows me to tell stories quicker if I don't focus too much on certain details. So this story I could have gone and expanded it to something like 20 pages, but I was able to tell the story in just 5 pages. Some stuff you may not get at first, but it went by quickly, and I think that this is how it should be. It's not a story, there isn't much to tell at all, but it is a story I want to tell, so keeping it short is a good thing. So, because this page is kind of already sketched out, I don't want to go and sketch it over again. Also, I'm gonna try to keep this more loosely styled, but also add some new details because I drew this in a super small piece of paper. Now I kind of want to add a little more detail into it. So I'm gonna try and do something nice with it. And I hope you guys are ready for this, because apparently this is what's gonna be up today. Also, I'm gonna save this thing in a folder as soon as I find it. Okay, and I'm gonna create a new window for this panel here. I'm gonna export this window so you guys can see the overall progress. I don't need to keep it zoomed in. So hopefully this works for everyone. Shit. Let me try and make this window a little bit larger, because I think this page is already small enough. It's kind of, there isn't too much details already in it. So there we go. Also, let me update the Twitch information. And other than that, I think we're good to go. Also, for those of you who are willing to speak, the Discord is also a thing. You can join me on voice chat on Discord and we can talk as I get to work on this page. So that aside, how are you guys doing? I did a lot of talking here already, so now I want to know about you guys. How are you? It's still a lovely Tuesday. So, hey Grunt, welcome to the voice chat.
I can hear you on Discord, King.
Your voice is kinda low. Maybe you could try to increase the volume. Please. Pretty please.
I still can't hear you on Discord.
Come again?
I can boost my microphone, but I can still hear you.
Okay.
I can't hear you on Discord.
Oh, okay. So, well, yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work, but in any case, welcome to the Discord chat. So sorry, I'm a little confused. I woke up way too early today. And Chandler, you're doing good, just laying there listening. That's good. It's a nice chill way to start the morning. So normally I would go and start by dividing the frames. So let's get to that. Let's throw in some framage in here. There and here. There isn't much to talk about framing, because this one I kind of already did the frames for it. But I'll see what I can talk about it nonetheless. And Chandler, you say that you can hear Grunt. So now I'm worried. Hmm.
Yeah, I can hear myself again on the stream, but I can't hear you on the Discord. I have to wait for you to speak on the stream. It's like what, 5
Wait.
seconds delay?
Wait, you can't hear me on the stream? I mean, on Discord?
I can't hear you on the Discord, exactly.
Huh. Well, that's strange. Maybe try to see if I'm muted. Maybe you didn't like my voice the other day and you decided to mute me? Or... I don't know, I think my voice should be...
I'm not that rude. But no, I think it's a problem because on Discord, the sound is not coming out.
Huh. Well, that's weird. It's really weird.
On your hand, I mean.
Let me try to disconnect and reconnect into the
Hello?
general chat. Holy shit. Okay, so just for a moment, let me try and figure out what the fuck is going on with Discord. Because apparently it's discording with me. So if anybody knows anything about Discord, now's the moment to speak up, because fuck if I know how to do this.
Well, you could try to reset every setting. Go to user settings, and then go to... Hold up a second.
I think the problem...
Voice and video, scroll down, and there's reset voice settings.
I think the problem is actually that I tried to install a sound whatever or kind of an audio mixer. So maybe let me try closing Discord. Close it forever and then try to open it up again and see if that solves it. And in the meanwhile, I hope you guys don't mind this whole weird shenanigans that are about. And hopefully you guys can enjoy this chill music that's playing on the background, because I sure do. This time I decided to go and get some music from Gran Turismo.
Hello?
Hey!
Hey, I can hear you! Yay!
Aha! I closed and opened Discord, so I turned it off and on again, and now it works.
A science mystery. Why turn it on and turn off things works?
So, welcome to the voice chat ground. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Woke up early, went to the mail, and things like that, the usual.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Was a quiet, peaceful morning. I did lunch. Now I'm just playing games. Enjoying my day off. Yay.
Oh, that sounds like a good way to start up the day, the morning.
Yes.
So, what games are you playing today?
Right now, Monster Hunter World. It's awesome.
Or so I've heard.
Yeah, it's coming for the PC. I don't know if I'll get the PC version since the PlayStation 4 has like exclusive quests.
Oh,
We'll
really?
see. Yeah.
That sounds
For example,
like a little bit of bullshittery.
Yeah, it is, but still, the first quest, it's about another PlayStation video game called Horizon Zero Dawn. You probably heard of it.
I have even played it.
Exactly, the first quest is playing as Aloy and killing a monster. It's fantastic, really. I was playing as Aloy. I was like, holy Jesus! They break out every boundary there was.
Wow.
It's a
So
cool game.
they really did get the PlayStation
Yeah.
fanboys to squeal over it.
Yeah.
Sounds fun, actually.
Also, today it was the release of the Final Fantasy Dissidia, and the game is just way too awesome.
We have that one as well.
Yes, I do. Pre-order it. Like, has to be. It's a Final Fantasy game. Has to be.
Oh,
It's
no.
a 3v3 PvP scenario, like a fighting game.
I would not know much about it. I do know there was a version for the PSP, I think.
Yeah,
And,
long time ago. Yes, there was.
I've wanted to play it, but then I tried to play it and I didn't know what was going on, because apparently you kind of have to have played the previous games, which I didn't, to understand, kind of, the story.
Yeah, something like this one too.
So yeah, I tried to get into it and was like, I don't know what's going on, and I felt lost and I felt confused and I felt sad, and then I decided not to give it a try anymore. Chandler, you said that Final Fantasy X is your favorite game in this world, and why is that? I did.
Well, the story is pretty amazing. Like, futuristic, post-apocalyptic. Mine one is actually the 7. Everyone goes for the 7, honestly. But still, the Final Fantasy X is basically people after a future apocalyptic thing. There's like 2 clans, if I'm not mistaken, whereas a giant sin wants to kill everybody and you just want to stop it. But then you discover things. I'm not gonna spoil it because you have to play the game, Kim. You have to play the Final Fantasy.
I actually did get to play the game. I played it. I think it's probably the Final Fantasy that I played the most. Don't know how much I've played it for, but I did play quite a lot. And if it's not Final Fantasy X, then it's Final Fantasy VIII. Those two are the ones I played the most.
Do you remember any character or anything at all of the game?
I do remember a lot about the game. But then we're not here to test my knowledge of the Final Fantasy X world. We are here to test your knowledge of the Final Fantasy X world. But no, I actually do remember.
The 10th was the one I played the least, actually.
Huh?
So, the 10th was actually the one I played the least.
How dare you?
Because I got it on the PlayStation Vita. And it was so boring to play on that small screen. I was like, okay, thank you. Next. I finished the story and that's it.
You little liar. You told us it was the best game ever and you didn't even play
No,
it.
the 7 is... It was not me that said it was the best. I said my favorite was the 7. That's the best. Where you have the girl that dies, the huge sword guy, the anime wannabe villain. Oh yeah, that's Final Fantasy 7.
I think you're
And
trying
as a
to.
furry, of course.
I think you're trying to kind of fool me into buying products, hair products.
For Square Enix, yes, do it. It has a furry. I told you, it has a furry. And you've probably seen art of him.
Yeah, it's red. 13? Red, whatever.
Exactly. Yep. Right on the belly, baby.
I don't know if we can go and consider him a furry. I think we can all go and consider him, hey, he's interesting.
It's feral. Still a furry.
It wakes up feelings in my nether regions. If you know what I mean, says Mr. Bean. But anyway, I did get to play Final Fantasy X. I think I played like 20 or 30 hours of it, but then I didn't get to play the rest. I don't know why. I think my PlayStation 2 kind of broke because I do remember I also wanted to replay Metal Gear Solid 3, but I couldn't because my video game could not work. I also wanted to play Persona 3, but once again it didn't work, so I didn't play that one.
You're gonna kill me. Because everyone just says, you have to play Persona. I'm like, no. I haven't played any Persona so far. One of my friends here in Portugal was like, dude, you need to play Persona 5. It's like one of the best. I was like, okay, I'll think about it on Job's price because I'm not rich. Yeah.
And now you can, well, don't worry about it, but now you know that I consider you dead from now on.
Oh, don't be mean.
And I don't want to be friends with you anymore because how dare you?
No.
How dare
I'll
you?
play the game. Since I have a PlayStation 4, I'll play the game.
Then get to it. It's amazing. It's probably the best game to have come out last year.
I beg the difference. The best game came out last year was probably Uncharted. Did Uncharted come out last year? No, it came out 2 years ago.
Yeah, when Uncharted 4 is old.
No. The Legacy came out. Uncharted Lost Legacy came out.
But it doesn't count. It's a DLC. It's a DLC for a game that was already out.
Life is Strange. Life is Strange is also a good game.
Okay, but it's not Persona. You have to play Persona.
I'll play Persona. Let me check how much is Persona right now on the PlayStation 4.
It is amazing. $15.
Oh god, please no. Let me check actually.
Or it is amazing. $20.
If it is $20, I'm getting it right now. Like, instantly.
I don't know actually. I think it'll be full price. It's not sale season. I don't know how crazy people get in sale season.
It is true. S-O and Persona 5. There's a lot of things here. Persona Bundle, Persona Ultimate Edition. Let me check.
Chandler, you said that it's your first Final Fantasy game and you played it when you were 9. Took a long time to beat it and the story had such a huge impact on you.
100 heroes for the game. No way.
Whoa, really? 100?
Yes. 100. I'm going back to Monster Hunter.
Oh no. Well, put it on your wish list. Whenever it goes on a sale, you have to buy it.
I will. I mean, I've been waiting for it. Actually, I've been waiting it for dropping price. So yeah.
Well, you should get to it because if you don't buy it, then I'll keep on considering you dead. To me.
Let's play Arif team. You know Harif from Final Fantasy VII, right?
Yes.
Play that theme. I dare you to play that theme. Like that girl theme.
No, we're actually playing Gran Turismo 6 soundtrack.
Oh, great game.
So that's what's playing.
Sports came out. I actually try it with. Oh, that's a right game. I'm getting away. Excuse me. I played the sport one with the VR. Trust me, it was realistic to every single detail.
It's really what?
Realistic.
That's
a
fun
friend.
to know.
Yeah, a friend came over. I know you have the VR. Let me try this. I was looking at him playing and was like, okay, I have to try that. I don't like race things, but let's give it a try. I was like, okay, you convinced me. I have to play this game.
And then you found out that you loved the VR and you wanted to be a race driver for the rest of your life.
I love the VR. I love the VR. And race games still are for me, but still, that one was amazing.
Well, I mean, I think it was at least 10 years in the making, kind of. Almost, kind of. Because I do remember Gran Turismo 5 came out 2011, maybe 2010,
It was for the
2011.
PlayStation 2, if I'm not mistaken.
No, Gran Turismo 5 came out to PlayStation 3 on 2011 or 2010. I think I'm positive it was 2010. But afterwards, I don't think they ever released any other Gran Turismo. If they did, it was either Gran Turismo 6, which
was 6 on the PlayStation 4. I remember that. Actually, let me check.
Which is the soundtrack that is playing right now. And then there is Gran Turismo Sport that kind of just released, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Then, yeah, they have had these great car looking games for quite a while. They should at least be getting that right.
Okay, it was that. Okay, Gran Turismo 5 came out in 2010 for PlayStation 3 and 6 in 2013 for the PlayStation 3. And then Sports for the PlayStation 4. Exactly, it was that.
Wow. So they are keeping to the tradition of making 2 Gran Turismo games per console.
Probably, yeah.
I wonder why. Because it makes very little sense after you stop and think about it.
Now, if you see, PlayStation 3 actually got 1, 2, 3, 4 Gran Turismos. 4.
How come?
And PlayStation 2 got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Gran Turismos. But most of them were only released on Japan. For example, Gran Turismo had a HD version for the PlayStation 3, which was free. It was a test of the engine. They just kept on the store as a free game because they could. And then Gran Turismo 2002 had a Tokyo release thing, whatever, with extra cars, everything, Japan only, and for the PlayStation 2, sorry. For the PlayStation 2, exactly. You know how they are, like, they do all those kinds of stuff.
So they kept releasing the same game over and over just because they could.
With different content, just because. Yes,
look,
I'm looking at
this car hood is a little more shinier now. Let's get to it. Let's release a new game.
I don't think the sketch actually. Where you're showing the sketches was like, yeah, this is interesting. I can't wait to read it.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
This is not an interesting story at all, but I'm glad to know that the art is at least interesting. I'm trying to go for a high contrast style, kind of like
black and white.
Come again?
Just like black and white, or
yeah, kind of black and white-ish. If you have read Hellboy, you probably are familiar with the style. If you have not, if you have seen Darkest Dungeon, it's the same thing.
Yeah, seen it.
It's that kind of style is what I'm trying to go for.
Lovely.
Yeah, this new Gran Turismo, the 7th Gran Turismo Sport.
Yes,
somebody was telling me that they came and kind of had a whole research team working on how to produce a kind of a digital engine to render graphics in a very specific way, because there's a car company that does cars in a certain color and video games can't render that color. So they had to, so Gran Turismo was like, no, we're on the job. So Team Polygon, they went and did a whole renderer just so they could render that one specific color for this car.
I remember hearing something about that because the engine was around basically about concepts and everything, and they changed completely because of some cars. I remember that. Actually, they said that on E3, if I'm not mistaken.
Possibly, because I mean, if you're gonna go all that whole length just because hey, I wanna get this car to look up right, then yeah, you're gonna tell everybody about it. You're gonna go, hey, look at this. We made a whole fucking engine just because we wanted to this car to be the right tone of yellow or whatever.
That's dedication there.
That's a what?
Dedication. A lot of dedication there.
Yeah. You guys who normally follow me and watch my stuff, you're probably wondering why the fuck am I drawing human characters? Because, and again, in this class, the teacher didn't go and say, hey, you can... The teacher did go and say, hey, you can draw whatever. But I decided to go and draw human characters because I think my peers would be better able to appreciate the art style and whatever. And also it works as great training for maybe if someday I make a kind of break into the whole comic industry. They'll say, hey, you do nice intro characters, but you also do cool humans.
I agree on that.
But yeah, I'm just drawing human characters because I don't ever get to draw them, and they're kind of fun in a way. So yeah, I'm drawing human characters. I hope you guys don't mind.
All good. At least for me.
Also, you missed yesterday's stream.
Oh, it's okay.
We were kind of trying to bamboozle everyone with Portuguese words.
Really? I came out just to say hi, but I was working, so...
You should have been here. You could have taught us some European Portuguese words as well. Yes.
Bamboozle.
Come again?
You said it on the chat, bamboozle.
Oh yeah, bamboozle. Because yeah, we had a lot of fun Portuguese words going on. And Chandler was teaching us some... What was it? The difference between some English words like read and read and tree, or rather tree, with a very heavy TR or TH actually. So you should have been here. You weren't here, and we were all sad.
Oh.
Because we miss you.
Oh, thank you.
Should have been here, but because you weren't, we learned how to cope without your presence. So we learned how not to miss you.
Thank you.
That was actually not a good thing, which you just said. But anyway.
You said you just miss me. So yeah, it's a good thing.
But anyway, I'm glad you're here now today.
That means I'm not dead. Yay!
You could have been doing all sorts of stuff, but you're here with us, so I super appreciate it. Thank you. Although poor Chandler never learned how to cope, and he's ruined for life. But anyway, so why aren't you working today?
Day off. I deserve some. Once in a while.
But kind of, they just happen randomly, or?
Well, it happens like two times per week.
2 times per week?
Yes. I work 4 days, day off 2, and resume. 4 days, 2 days. 4 days, 2 days. Except weekend.
That's lovely.
Because I have a weird weekend day offs. It's like next week I'll be like Monday and Tuesday, but then I'll get the weekend, and then I'll be Tuesday and Friday off. I hate that.
Huh. That sounds weird.
It is weird. I hate it. I told my boss that already, and she's like, there's nothing I can do. Of course there is, but she doesn't want to.
Because she hates you.
Nah, she loves me actually.
Oh, how fun. But then again, you've told me about your work several times, and I still don't know exactly what you do.
I'm something like a supervisor on the supermarket and human resources.
Ah.
I deal out about all complaints, new entries, new employees, and things like that.
So you kind of make sure nobody's killing each other.
Exactly, that's my job.
Ah.
And if a customer comes like, "Hey, I want to make a complaint," I'm like, "Okay, I'm here for listening. Feel free to tell whatever you want." That's my job.
Well, how fun.
No, it's not.
Oh, well, I like to think of it as a fun job. So if you're not having fun, then maybe something's wrong with you, mister. You should learn how to appreciate the fun of your job, of listening to people complain to you every day.
It has its fun moments, and I make joke of them mostly. I'm a terrible person.
Hey Chandler, you got it right. It's actually barulhenta. That's the word for the avenue. Although we just got the electric bill for last month, I think. December or the first half of January, I don't know. But we got the electric bill and we found out that we are spending a shitload of energy because well, these last 3 months I think we haven't turned off the air conditioning at all. So it's been running full power for 3 months so far, and that thing can punch quite big holes into your electric bill. So we said, hey, maybe we should take it a bit slower on the AC. So we decided to go and start opening the windows. However, since we leave...
Here it's cold. Change with me, Kim. Change with me.
Since we live in front of a very noisy avenue, we have to deal with it now. And we needed to turn on our fan, the fan is making noise, the avenue is making noise, everything is making noise, and like I said,
noises.
I don't have a private studio with air isolation, acoustic isolation that I can go and record on. So we will have to deal with the noise, unfortunately, until I can afford a better house someday. So that's why I need you, Neko, to become a subscriber, because you can give me money enough to buy a new house, one that isn't near an avenue. But then again, that's a plan for the future. For now, my plan is to become a better dog. So, Chandler, you said AC is a necessity. It's worth it as fuck. And viva the air conditioning. I mean, I don't know. Air conditioning is good, but when you're spending like, well, I don't even know how much is okay for you guys over there in the United States to spend on electric bills, but we over here spent 450 reais, if I'm not wrong.
Holy Jesus, that's a lot.
That would be something around 120, 115 dollars for electric bill, and that's a shitload of money.
1 month only?
Yeah, for 1 month. Then the month before the electric bill was 340 reais.
Oh god.
So yeah,
that's a lot. Sorry, that's a lot.
Yeah, we are spending way too much money on electricity.
I pay around, here on Europe, I pay around something like 100 every 2 months. Our bill comes in 2 months, so yeah.
Well, that's good actually. That's $50 per month, so
it is.
So that's okay. In here we are spending way too much. It's not natural. It's not good. It's not humane. We are wasting the world resources on quest to have a more chill environment. And also, hey Bones, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it here.
Hi,
We're
Bones.
talking about money.
Money,
And
money.
Chandler, you asked
Loads of money.
how much was it? Was it in my current? What is my currency called? Like I said, in dollars, I think it would be something around $150, $15 in our currency, which is the Brazilian reais. It was 440, I think, 450, something like that. But it was over 400 reais, and that's a shitload of money. You don't want to be spending that much on electric bills. The only thing that is worth paying 400 reais for is dildos.
That's kiki.
But no, even then, that's too expensive. You should not be spending that much money on anything, actually.
I spent that kind of money on my PlayStation.
Well, that's well, they aren't called that anymore, but it's an entertainment system, so it's kind of okay for you to spend a little bit more money on something that, on a system that will keep you entertained for a little while, or a longer while, depending on how much time you spend at your home.
It's quality time.
It is quality time. It's quality home time. Doing all sorts of wolfish things.
And I mean this. I have like 2 consoles, like Switch and PlayStation 4, always running, mostly, and a PC. And that's when I don't have 2 PCs, because I have 2 laptops, and my nephews come, I turn on the other PC for them to play, and I play like 100 heroes every 2 months.
So you're doing something right with your electricity bill. Also, Politzerg, you pay $44 in 1 month and your PC run 24/7 in Germany, and that's good too. We used to pay too little. Like our computers, we have 2 computers, not very powerful computers at that, and they run all day, and we used to pay something around 200 reais before. That's something around $60.
Oh, yes.
But now, because of the air conditioning, because of fucking summer, we are spending way more money.
Swap with me, Kim. Swap with me.
Come again?
I miss the summer. Swap with me. I miss the summer.
I don't at all, because the summer is still here and it's cooking everything, and I don't like it.
I love it. I'll probably just go to the beach or a pool. I love it.
Or summers are way too hot.
Yes, Brazilian summers are hot.
But yeah, I mean, you would enjoy it. I'm certainly not enjoying it as much.
I'm far away from it.
We could use a lot more rains, truth to be told.
You live in a country where when it starts to rain, it doesn't stop. Are you sure about that?
I am. I love the rain. Rain is fun. And Chandler, you said it gets hot as fuck in Brazil, probably because it's humid. It's humid as fuck. And
It is.
not everywhere, actually. My hometown wasn't so humid. It was actually very, very dry because of the whole urban setting and whatever. But this town I'm living in now, it's a kind of a, I forgot the term. It's at the same height as the sea level, so it's super humid. And when it gets hot, it gets really hot. It sucks. Sucks big time. And Politzerg, you live in the basement. It's always cool there. Lucky you. I don't. I live on actually the 3rd floor of a apartment building, so It gets hot, and it's not fun. Also, Chandler, you said you don't know if you've met Politzerg, and Politzerg has been here for quite a while. He's I see you here every day on every stream, but you've been super quiet actually, for some reason. But I don't know, I think that ever since the first few weeks I started streaming, you've been here. Ever since his first or second week. And yeah, he's been here quite a while. Except you, Grund, you haven't been here ever since the beginning.
Sorry.
You should have been. You have to support your canine friends.
I do. I'm a great supporter.
Then you need support even more.
I am.
Although you are already actually supporting me quite a lot, so thank you.
Yay.
It's super nice of you.
I'm still dead?
No, not at all. You were never dead. I was joking. I do jokes that nobody gets, and do jokes that are too dark for their own good. They're not good jokes.
I know, no worries.
Because I was saying yesterday, I'm not good with jokes. I don't do jokes. When I do jokes, people cry.
I laugh at everything, honestly. For you to see, at work, if I get nervous, I start to laugh instead of crying. Oh yeah.
You sound. You say that as if that happens way too often.
It does. That's the problem. So, for you to see, my store manager was like eating me, like everything I did bad. I look at her and start laughing. I said, I'm so sorry, but every time I get nervous, I start laughing. She laughed with me and say, you never change, and please don't ever change. And I laughed again.
She said that because, hey, don't ever change, because damn well right, you're gonna need to laugh at all the shit that's gonna happen to you. And you laughed because you know that she meant it, and you need to deal with all the serious fuckery that's gonna be thrown at you every single day.
I know, right?
But hey, at least you're getting paid.
At least I'm getting paid.
You might not be getting paid a lot, but you are getting paid, so that's more wolf bones you can buy.
A little more than the medium wage here in Portugal, so yeah.
Come again?
I'm getting a little more than the medium wage on Portugal. Medium wage on Portugal is 500 euros. I'm getting 700. I can't say that. People will be like, hey, be my sugar daddy. I'm like, no.
Nah. I mean, like I said the other day, a long time ago, I'm super for people sharing how much they earn, because then you know. I mean, hey, if they're earning that much or that little, then something might be, they may be doing something right. Or if they're doing a lot of work and not earning a lot, then you know, hey, maybe we should be helping them out. And if they are doing too little work and earning a lot of money, then you know, well, they are doing something right. Maybe let's try and learn from them. And if they are doing the same thing as you do, and they are more or less... Come again?
I'll be pissed if someone does the same as I do and receiving more.
Yeah, then you know, hey, I have the right to complain. There's a person here earning more than I do, and they do the same thing. But if you do the same thing as someone else and they receive less than you, then you know, hey, maybe I'm in an unfair environment. Maybe we should change it. Maybe this person should get more. Or maybe I could keep quiet about it and pretend I don't know anything about nothing.
Oh no, I'm a poor person.
But then again, I support people sharing how much they earn, because then that only can create a better environment, because then you know if you're being fairly paid or not, and if you have all the facts, you are better able to take decisions concerning that. And let's see. Bone said guilt him more, make him feel bad. Pulitzer, you said most of the time you lay on the couch and cannot type in the chat. And that sounds nice actually. Chandler, you get spooked when people laugh when they're nervous or scared, and I have to agree, that's not the normal behavior. Sorry, but that's our
I know.
normal behavior.
I know.
Bones, you do the same. You smile and nervously chuckle. You do that more around him, around Chandler, and do that. It'll get him to. It'll get him to become a spoopy boy. And Chandler said spoops you because you automatically look for the cause of the humor, and when you don't find it, you start to think they're angry or something. And well, that's an interesting way to live life. And you're getting all sorts of major deja vu. So be careful, there's something afoot, probably. So, what about you, Grunt?
Like I said, I chuckle when I get nervous. I giggle. Though if I get pretty serious, something is definitely wrong. My boss told me that. And, like, if I start to make funny faces, it's because I need help. If I am too serious, something is wrong. That's what they say about me. There was a time I thought I had Asperger's because my mood swing actually, it's weird, things like that. So
what is Asperger's? I know that I've learned that once, but I don't remember what that is.
it's difficulty on expressing emotions.
I see. So you thought you had
I really thought I had
a psychological
Why?
condition because ever since ever or after a certain whatever.
Something is at food. Oh god! I hate that boss. That's from Zelda Sky.
Oh my god, that picture.
It's spooky. Actually, I was afraid of that boss because that boss, on the first time we encounter him, he links your sword.
What?
He licks the sword you were holding, and just it's weird.
Sorry, the picture is actually pretty funny.
And the boss is pretty spooky, really.
Graham. Is that the name of the boss?
I have no idea the name of the boss. It was spooky as hell, I have to admit it. Because it takes off your sword every time you try to attack him or something like that. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not going to play this. He's ultra gay, he licks my sword and then takes it out like, no way. No way, I'm not going to play this. I love Twilight Princess though. Zelda Twilight Princess? It's awesome. The one that turns you into a wolf and things like that.
Oh, how fun.
Yes, he's like really gay, and he licks your sword and does like weird walking towards you. I'm like, oh god.
From which Zelda is this guy? This person actually.
You can have the wolf link on Breath of the Wild. You have to buy the aimbo or something. I'm like, oh god, I need it. I'm enjoying so much Breath of the Wild. It's a magical game. If you guys have the chance to play it, by any means, doesn't mean on Switch or Wii U. I'm not promoting anything.
I did play it actually.
Oh, it's so good.
I don't have a Nintendo Switch nor a Wii U. I was like, hey, maybe I wanna play this game, and I looked online and I found a thing, and I used the thing to play the game, and
You played the game.
What?
Stay like that. You played the game. Let's just stay like that. You don't need to promote piracy.
I'm not promoting piracy. I'm just saying that I went and played the game. Although I don't own the game, I got to play the game because means. But
I mean the same.
actually, I'm not on fault here because even if I wanted to, they don't sell the Switch here on Brazil.
Really?
They actually, I don't know if they don't sell it or at the time they were not selling. I think Nintendo, there was an issue. They did very limited amount of consoles, so there was not enough to go
Yeah,
around selling.
happened. Same here. They did like they were expecting the console to sell out. To be honest, because Wii U was a huge failure, and they were like, "Yeah, Nintendo Switch will be probably just eye catching, and no one will buy it." The thing is, here in Portugal, the first weeks, no one had the console because no one could buy it. It was just out of stock everywhere.
And yeah, I mean, I said, hey, maybe I should go and get a
And not
Switch
only
because it has it's the only console nowadays where you can get, well, that and PS4, where you can get the new Tetris versus Puyo Puyo, and I love Tetris, and I wanted to play that game so badly, and I said, hey, maybe I should go and buy a Nintendo Switch because it also has Zelda and whatnot. But to
yes.
my surprise, I could not buy
And the
it.
new Pokemon is coming out. A new
I
Pokemon
don't
is
care
coming
about
out.
Pokemon,
Oh my
really.
god. Oh, but you're gonna care about it.
I
They said
don't.
it's gonna live the RPG turn-based, and it will be like something active turn-based,
Oh no, they're gonna transform Pokemon into Kingdom Hearts.
something like that. There is
Oh,
Pokken already out, something like Pokken versus Tekken or something like that.
oh
And yes,
no.
Nintendo has a branch in almost every country. It has one in Brazil too, has one actually huge building in Portugal. I think Sony is the one that doesn't have any branch on Brazil.
I don't think Nintendo actually has a branch on Brazil.
I think it has
I don't think they
because
do. I think they have official resellers, but not actually. Actually, they don't have an actual branch in here because if they did,
really because if you turn on any console and you try to change it to Portuguese, uh, it will be only Brazilian, just like that, just Brazilian. I'm like, okay, it doesn't
because
even say Portuguese from Brazil, it just says Brazilian. I'm like,
well,
okay,
it's because the Brazilian they're really loud when it comes to online communities. So no matter where it is, from what I've seen, the Portuguese are like, hey, okay, we are like just like every other European here. But the Brazilians are like, yay, we are Brazilians, wait. They
Ué, 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 ué.
they litter the
Mordecai's
whole
número 1. Ué, ué,
they
ué, 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 ué.
they litter the whole community with like, hey, we are Brazilians, please, Brazil, Brazil. And every game company goes like, hey, Portuguese, then it's a Brazilian thing. And apparently we have a shitload of Brazilian fans because we don't hear about our Portuguese fans. Because,
And
well,
Dark Souls is getting a remastered. Yay, I must get it.
me too. I'm super gonna get it. I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna play the shit out of it.
Same. I'm getting the PC version. I don't want to say this out loud, but as long as I love my PlayStation, fuck PlayStation. Dark Souls is for the PC.
As long as what?
Dark Souls is for the PC. You have to play Dark Souls on the PC.
Oh yeah.
I mean, though, did you know the most? They announced that the Bandai said that the most active community was actually on the PlayStation. People
Did,
prefer to play Dark Souls on the PlayStation than on the other platform.
really?
Really.
Oh, I did not expect that actually. Also, if you guys will excuse me, I'll take just a little quick short.
Take your time. This monster is beautiful. And I will please love you. So I just probably hear rip everyone on the stream. Sorry. I was looking and this monster is beautiful. Tobi Kadashi. He's beautiful. It's a good meme. Am I following the right monster? I hope I am. Partner? You mean the spirits? I only got 3 so far and I'm loving the bird one. Oh, the partner! Yes! Midna, for sure. She's awesome. I hate the fairies. Hey, Mike! Midna. Midna is like awesome. Well, in Breath of the Wild, you still have them. They're just dead. And the bird boy is just, oh god, so beautiful. I forgot his name. I forgot the name of the bird boy. The blood one. Damn! It's so awesome, like playing his little accordion. Kaz, yes, Kaz. He's so cute. I found him like in a tower, I was like, oh, there you are. Bird boy, Mr. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. Oh god, this monster is beautiful. You can now use the SOS flare. Okay. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna use it. I have a bad feeling about this. Fee. Fee is from? Sorry? I only played Ocarina of Time and Skyward. I played so much little. Then I played Twilight Princess, and then bam! I played The Breath of the Wild. Oh god, I'm being shocked. Shocking. No, I never made it Skyward Sword. It was so... Oh my, you're still on it. I'm gonna die. Hold up, guys, a second. I have to mute. There's a call waiting for me. I'm back. Sorry, I had to mute. Someone was calling me. And now we wait for Kim. The beast is beautiful, though. I wonder what this armor looked like. Oh god. I'm getting wrecked.
Hey everyone! Hello!
Welcome back.
Hey, thank you so very much. I am... my boyfriend, he had gone to the supermarket, and he brought back some groceries and lunch.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna take a quick break to have some lunch, and in that while I won't be streaming because, well, I can very well draw and talk and eat at the same time. So I hope you guys don't mind waiting half an hour or something. So if you guys are alright with it, I'd like to kind of point you guys to another friend of mine who's streaming, and he's apparently streaming Monster Hunter, and he has not played the game before. So I think it'll be fun to watch him for a little while, and then I'll be back in half an hour or less with the thing.
With the thing.
Yeah, the thing which I'm doing on the screen. Bones said that I could eat and draw and talk at the same time. Don't be a pleb. But I'm a messy boy. If I try to eat and do other stuff at the same time, I'm gonna get sauce on everything. Also, hey Leo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it didn't progress much still. It's happening, but it's iffy. Hey Neko,
I'm people helping me.
I'm here. So I'm gonna transfer you guys to this guys' stream, and then I'll be back in real quickly. You guys won't even notice I'm gone. For like 20 minutes or so. So hopefully you guys don't mind it. And then you can stay on my channel, and when I'm back, the stream will quickly change back to my own. So I'll be seeing you guys real soon. Take care and behave yourselves.
Nope.
And also say hi to Spiker, because he's a super nice guy.
Hello, Spiker. No, oh, you mean the guy on the stream? I will.
I'm going for the... Yes, I'm definitely going for type 18. Which is anime, because reasons. Default armor, no. Oh, no armor, really. Now we're going for leather armor. Origin, what's that? I'll have some origin armor. There you go, because it's extra for some reason. Look at that, default armor. I'll take it. Stupid head though, but confirm. We're done. We're done. It says at the bottom, nice. Also, Douglas, thanks for the host, man. Because I'm not a scrub lord, but I am though, and it's okay. Here we go. Enter your name. Close. Oh, there we go. Well, you know, my name is. There you go, Spooker Kanoon. And that's it. Do you want this name? Yes, I want this name because it is my name. Oh God. I'm sorry, Regulonker. Also, Gruntmoon, thank you for the follow and welcome to the pack. And I hope you enjoy the stream. I just started this up. So I'm just doing my little cat thing, my little catnip over there. presets. I'm just gonna go for a preset cat. I want one that looks really dumb. Ooh, that's kind of nice. This one's okay. And then we have. I think I'm going for this one because I like his ears, and he has 2 colors eyes. I also like that. What's happening with Spaghetti? Why has he been timed out? Tell me. That dude though. Let's see. Fur. Hey Douglas, welcome to the stream, man. I'm going for long fur because I love long fur. For thick long fur. We love thick long fur. There you go. Although it starts to look really weird at some point. It looks weird all the time. And then we have color presets. I'll give him some purple too, because then we are a set. Well, that's good, I think. Pattern, here we go. What do we have? I hope I can change this later on, though. Okay, this looks like he's got some sort of disease, right? Yeah. This looks like someone spray painted him. I think this might be the best that I can do for now. Okay, part 1. Can I has black? No. White. White cat or orange cat? I feel like white is a good color for him. There we go. That's the first part. Second part should maybe be oh gosh, golly doodles. This isn't good. Just a little grayish, maybe. Purplish. This is terrible. I can't do this. And the last part, I'll make it so it looks a little bit normal-ish. There we go. Orange. Can we change the eye color though? I want to change the eye color. I can. Nice. There you go. Eyes, and then I want. Oh god, he looks retarded. This is too cute. This is kind of cool. Or we could go for the blind look. I think this one is good. Nice. We'll give him my color eyes because that's just the way I roll. And the other one too, please. Like so. Nice. Oh shit, made it the wrong color. Yep, there. Go. Yep. Confirm. Alright, let's get out. No, stop it. Confirm. There we are. Oh. Leo off the wing. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the pack. I hope you enjoy the stream. Just booted up here. No, hang on. Return to Hunter Creation. No. Ears. Here we go. Dumb ears. Or let's maybe. No, I still like this one. Sort of demonish. I like it. I'll keep that. Bobtail maybe. Like, this just looks like he's wearing pants and he shat himself. That's not good. I'm thinking this is more like raccoon. I'll give him one of these crooked tails. No, the normal one. Fuck it. Normal one it is. I don't want to hang out here too much. What else we got? Default color. That's okay. Oh no, of course not. I'm gonna give him exactly the same color as my grill. And a voice. And meow. Meow. Oh, this one. Nice. I'll have this one. Grunt Moon, I got Monster Hunter last night and GOD, it's amazing. Nice to hear though. I was really on the fence about getting this and playing this. But I thought like, well, why not, give it a try. And so far the character creation is nice. Burning languages, meow. Indeed, meow. Oh, no armor? No. It's gonna be leather armor for Showa. For Showa. Alright, finish. Enter a name. Oh. That's awkward. I haven't thought of that. Oh, God, names, I'm so bad with those. Yum, 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 yum. Nails, because that's the only thing I can think of. And it's with a Z, so it's extra special. Jesus. Is this okay? Yeah, sure. Sure, it's okay. There you go. Doodles, where are you from, Wolf Doggy? I'm from the Netherlands. I'm a Netherlandsian wolf doggy. Name him Spaghetti. That's actually pretty good. Hang on, can I do that still? Please, please tell me this is okay. This was all okay. Finish. Yes, yes. Done. I'm gonna name him Spaghetti. Hang on, Spiker, that's me. All right. This is also good. Yes. Here we go. Spa. Get. Here we go. It's my spaghetti. Do not touch. Nobody touch my spaghetti. Start with this thing. Sure. There you go. Saving data. He didn't know the way, so he was. So he touched my spaghetti. So he becomes that boy. Yes, that's exactly how it goes. Also, I forgot to turn on the lights in my house, so I have to do that, or else it's gonna be a real sadness in the dark for me. So 1 second, and I'll be right back while you enjoy this cutscene.
To the A-list and the commission.
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
And I'm back.
Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
This chick looks like she walked into a gay bathroom. Stay and watch. Well, you know. That might have just been the case.
Getting rough out there. Waves
Monster
are
Hunter
up.
for 3DS didn't have that good cutscenes. No, it did not. It did not have any cutscenes, did it? I don't remember any cutscenes, anyways.
Huh. Meowdy-doo. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be
Put
an
it there.
A-lister
I'll put it there. Spiker, that is a neat face rig that you have for your cam. Thank you, Leo. Thank you. I also thought that it was pretty neat, to be honest. And that's why I'm using it still. He had to make a char that was true to himself. I need to have a char that, yeah, that's basically true. Loki knows. He knows me better. She's not even talking in her own voice. I don't know. Also, I need to turn the sound up louder, right? Because it's really low, I think. No, don't fall. This is like the Titanic all over again, only without the love scenes and whatnot. Maybe that's it. Maybe the Titanic didn't sink by iceberg, but it was just a giant lava monster. Well then, here we go. All right. Here we go. Purple-haired girl with excessive armor. Yeah, can I just put... I can't press start. I can literally do nothing but play right now. Thank you, game. It's awesome that my that I can't even do the settings right now. I'm running. Climb wall. Okay, she's Spider-Man, literally.
Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship. We have to do something.
Titanic feels there was enough room on the plank for Jack. I know, right? But the bitch just didn't want him on it.
It's not safe here. This way.
Trying to turn this badass train right around back to hentai. Enjoy the tentacle porn, I would say. Such swagger. Holy frickin' holy. She does have a good walk. Well, that's the boat. Never call your boat the Titanic.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This way.
Yeah, me too. I've got an idea. Let me just run. Let me walk. What's happening? Why is it weird? Oh, am I still climbing? That's a weird way to show that. That's really weird. This camera angle is fucking awkward. Oh yeah, crawl over her is like, fuck you. I'm up first. Oh man, this is really weird camera angle. Can I? Hello? What the hell? Really though? I want to climb up there. That shouldn't be that hard. There we go. Ah! Monstrous! Wyverns? I always thought it was wyverns. Why did I think that?
Shoo! No. The ground's moving again.
That's not ground. We all know this. It's fucking Godzilla. Gojira!
I knew it.
How is she faster than me? This is. I don't like that.
Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, baby, this is how we do.
Then jump.
What? Get to start. Jump? What are we doing? I'm not even doing anything. Look at that. Fucking Mission Impossible. Dun, 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 dun. And then she misses and she's just dead. That's the end. That would have been a good start. Set the tone, you know. So when are we fighting this dude? Because I feel I need a bigger weapon. Oh man. Amazing. Hello to you too. Oh man. Fucking climb that mountain, you dirty. Rubs butter in my belly. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm not the only one, Regulonger. I'm so glad that the butter thing is shared amongst more humans. Look at her face, though. That one girl, she's a little bit slow, I feel. She's like, oh, look at all the drugs I can pluck. Yeah, you're hanging from a bird, not a goddamn plane. Was that a crotch shot? That was a crotch shot. I'm pretty sure it was. That's what she said? Doomed by wild camera angle. Definitely. Spiker, you broke the seal. You can't return it. I know, I broke the seal. And I'm playing this game because fuck it. I want to play this game. I didn't know. I needed to play it. And so what? Who needs food, you know? I already paid the rent, so it's okay. Also, welcome to the stream. What's happening with Spaghetti, by the way? Loki. What's... I need to see. Hang on.
Somebody must have set up this camp.
I'll be thinking of you while I wash my balls. He's okay, Loki, sort of. He's not... As long as he's not racist, it's okay. Well, let's see. I rub butter, preferably peanut butter, on my dick. Close my tongue twice. Boom, blowjob. Tongue clicking. Post a pic on Discord or it didn't happen. Well, I agree with Dan on that one. Also, burning languages. Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to Zipaki. Also, can I now please... I still don't have an option screen. I want to do the audio.
Well, part of one at least.
Oh, here's a book. Have a book, please. This is a map. That's a map.
Looks like we're right around here.
Yes.
The research commission's
That's good. She has that in her book.
This is
They
where
come
the
to a
commission's
completely new island, and she has a map of the island
Our way to base.
with moving parts.
The map should
That's
help us
fucking
find it.
amazing. Welcome to Japanese gaming. All right, can I please? Do I have? Here we go. Finally, options. Is there an audio option, or do I need to go outside of the game? That'll be something. Let's see. This can go up a little bit, right? I feel like.
Here.
Oh, shut it! Now I already regret that decision. I'll have some music in the background. That'll be nice. Like, and sound effects can.
Here.
Shut up, woman. Seriously. I'll put it on 90, all of it on 90. If it's too loud, let me know. If I'm too loud, let me know. I'm not going to change it, but just let me know. What else we got? Prioritize graphics. Yes, I like that. Camera controls, don't care. This also don't care. Auto sheath. I found that kind of annoying. I don't know if I'm going to set it on manual sheath. Probably regret it later. And a fixed minimap. Do we like fixed minimaps? I kind of like fixed min. Oh, she doesn't stop, does she? She won't stop. Here we go. Let's see, Spiker. Why do you have to choose that purple hair? It's so gay. I thought you would like it. I get so many nice gay people on my stream. I thought I would just cater to you guys. Nani? Then. You know, one of the times I was visiting Spiker and rubbed my butter where it had to be, clicked my tongue twice, and Spiker licked it clean in seconds. Mere seconds, because I am a buttery wolf. I love butter. And I'm a wolf, you know, who gives a shit? Do you have any idea what wolves put in their
The
mouths?
research commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
He would never admit to it, but it just did. I don't care. Wink, wink, nod, nod. God damn this woman, she can't see we're optimizing her damn game. Make it gayer.
According to the map, to get
Nice
to
gay
HQ,
people.
we need to...
Of course, I love all the peoples. Also, the frame rate in this is pretty slow, though. Or I am pretty slow. Where do we go? I already lost the plot. I'm reading the chat.
These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Yes, very much they seem docile. They also have 6 penises sticking out of their butthole. This is very nice. They can pee in a sort of garden hose type of, you know, sprinkle the lawn kind of pee. It's very good. They are very nice. No one here is gay, for fuck's sake. Did you assume my gender fluid sexuality?
Fireflies are gathering.
Well, actually... I'm going for another visit soon. I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is. If the balls don't touch, you're safe. I'm gonna have to follow Green Dot Girl, right?
I think I found the way back to base.
Yeah. Isn't this a new island for them? I don't understand. Maybe I should have paid attention, but you know.
If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies.
If I lose sight of you, I would be fucking happy, my lady. Seriously, because I'm already of the opinion that you're like the most annoying character in the game. But you're probably not, and that's the worst part.
Through these vines.
Yeah, you push your way through the vines, and I have to do that, of course. Look, gameplay, everyone, gameplay. Press L to push your way through the vines. Amazing. My parents don't know I'm having an affair with my dog. With my sister's boyfriend. That's a complex relationship that you have right there. The dinosaur butt shot was perfect. Am I the only thing who thinks that? No, you're not the only one. Also, we're getting attacked Jurassic Park style, only these look way more colorful and happy.
Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on.
How is that it?
Hurry!
I'll just slowly move away. Look, we're hiding.
Stay low in the brush.
Yes.
To remain hidden.
Yes, they don't have noses. Because, you know, which predator hunts with their nose? These just hunt by looking at you. That's why they go extinct. Fuck.
Okay, the coast is clear.
I was on the buy and gay later program. It's long since later now. Press X for immersion. Press X to start memeing. Spiker, are you going to choose ranged weapon or melee? I heard that the range is kind of cheesing the game. So I'm definitely going for range. Because fuck playing this game hard mode. Lizard boys. You fucking kidding me? Jurassic Chicken Hole. Jurassic Chicken boys, indeed. Oh, we're gonna push through some more... Hang on, guys, hang on. Watch me play this game. We're gonna push through some more vines. Here we go. Ah, shit, no animation. I'm so disappointed right now.
Here.
Yeah, I can tell. Definitely there's something here. Also, the controls are kind of awkward. Can I fall? There you go. Ugh. How does she get up in front of me, though? This is so weird. I don't see her go. I hate this game so much. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream, Regulonker.
Let's check it out.
Maybe the tentacles will come later. Laugh, man. Get the cheese. Of course I'm gonna get the cheese. Oh gods, is this real? Did you just hide in the bush right in front of the enemy and you lost them? Yes, this is real. This is how JRPGs work, maybe? I don't know. What's happening? Come on, hide in the bush, it's okay. It's fine. How is she not like 15 times dead over? This is...
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me, I'm just a man shoving my fist up this dude's butt.
This way. Hurry.
That's a good thing that the dinosaur ran into that so it opened up, or else they couldn't go that way. Hurry. Also, why should I hurry? They're after you, not me. Fuck you guys. I'm going the other way. Oh, man.
Move.
Oh.
That is not good.
Oh no, this is the scene from Jurassic Park all over again. Only the T-Rex has like a very stylish